Hi, how are you doing? I'm well, thank you. Can you please tell us who you are and what your brand is all about?
So I'm here representing Homegrown Shandis and Ikosen. So Homegrown Shandis is more or less like a big umbrella that houses other fewer, let me just say, lighter brands. That's our main thing. So our biggest thing is collaborations, as hence Homegrown Shandis. So under the big umbrella, you'll find Imamakia, which is mainly on crochet. You'll find Ipex Lifestyle, which mainly deals with Ijali. Ikosen on the African prints. Once we go to the store, like I'll show you through what are the items that I'm talking about. Yeah.
So how does your brand influence the youth of today?
I would say how can I put this? We are basically changing the whole script. Because, for me to actually convince my parents that I want to do art, it didn't have to even get to a point where I'm like convincing my parents that I want to do art. So we are changing the whole narrative and just normalizing art, or people just chasing their dreams after art. So I would say what we do for the youth is that we are currently running a program for I gave you the flyer before, off air, off camera. So we are currently running a shoe program where we're teaching the youth or people like actually how to make the shoe from scratch, from design, to the actual paper, to the actual final product, as you can see in my hand. So this one is a representation of Ikosen. What are we trying to do right now? The main reason why I put it in is just to take a survey. I would like to know from you and the viewers at home that how much would we actually pay for the shoe? That's the type of survey that we are trying to conduct. Hence, we are even here at Basha Uhuru. You asked me a beautiful question about the Basha Uhuru. So it's for us to actually expose the shoe and just see how people interact or react to the shoe. And over here is another one of our new collections. Ibiza Inkomo Kahlase. So Inkomo Kahlase was by the founder of Umamakia. It was a close dedication to Ugogo nomkhulu. Inkomo Kahlase is a representation of umkhulu. It's Sakazelo Samkhulu. Inkomo Kandwando, which is the smaller version of this. I will show you guys once we get to the store. Inkomo Kandwando is Ugogo of the founder of Umamakia, Ucelo Kamambuzi. So that's where the whole new collection comes from in these two new shoes. We still haven't have a name for this one, so if you get guys help us even have the name and the price, how much would you buy for the shoe?
Well, actually, with branding or without branding, right now.
If you're gonna take a look at even the high-end brands right nowadays, everybody's moving to minimal branding. It's more about brand identity than just the brand name.
Yeah.
So you have to identify just by seeing the design or seeing the sort of materials that they use to identify okay, this is the sort of brand. But with you, I would say you just have to consider the sort of materials and the fact to go to handcraft.
If the branding was there, maybe inside the label, I'd say a good 450, 500.
450 to 500.
Yeah.
Genuine leather. Handcrafted.
Oh, it's genuine.
Genuine leather. This is real cowhide. It's actual suede.
Oh shit. Okay. Now
we're not playing around.
This would actually
genuine
cost
leather.
Around 8,000 to 1,000. I'd say.
Take it higher. Take it higher.
Higher.
I'm telling you, just a sheet of the leather itself is costing you about 1.2. So now consider the construction of the thing. Now I'm just giving you an insight on how we do the costing.
I feel ashamed. Okay, no.
So consider the actual material itself. If the leather, just the leather, untouched, uncut, it's 1,200. Consider the hands that are cutting,
and the
labor. You understand? Now the design.
It changes the game. Now it
you
takes it
understand?
up to 5 to 7.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you. So I forgot to mention that we actually have a flagship store in Davidson Mall in the upstairs. So anyone who's interested in to come and see more products, because the store we're not able to bring a lot of stuff. So we actually have an actual flagship store in Davidson Mall in the upper level.
Address Nyana.
Well, if you just put Davidson Mall, it will take you straight there. It's the mall. It's a mall called Davidson Mall. Don't worry about it. I don't know what's it 150 whatnot. I don't know that. I honestly don't know that.
Oh yes, and new music from you.
Oh,
anything
definitely.
Anything from you?
Definitely some new stuff that's going to be coming out. I already have something that's out that I produced for Unkosi, so you can check it out on all platforms. Unkosi, the I is spelled with an exclamation mark. Just check him out. He's very, very dope rapper.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, guys.